Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Oh,
No.
no.
Go lay down.
So, welcome back to Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivey, Cedar, Factotum.
That's not daily. Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Either way.
Welcome back to another Scuttlebutt. There we go.
I tried. No! So, yeah.
It's Monday.
And it's
Hopefully everyone had a great weekend.
Yes, hopefully y'all had a great weekend, especially for the ones here in town that have been out of school for a whole week.
Yeah.
And now Monday, it's one of those, hey, if you are out of town and don't have no way to go in because you have snow everywhere because the buses can't come through.
They basically said go to school if you want to go to school, but you don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what they said. It's yeah, because the buses can't come through. Yeah, they need to get some pointers from up in the north side.
Yeah. Well, like I've seen that meme too of it's like back in the 90s, right? They're like
the bus is like flying
the bus is like
over the snow,
jumping over the snowbank.
Oh man!
To the 90s kids. Yeah.
No, they didn't care.
I don't.
School, however.
Yeah. I think growing up for me, like I'd always lived fairly close to the school, where I never really had to take a bus. The only time I took a bus was, I want to say, living in Sacramento, California, city. I had to take a bus, but other than that, it was either walk or bike. Yeah.
We would walk, and we would have also the metro or the bus transportation. You know. So.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we didn't take school buses in Sacramento. It was always a city bus.
City bus, yeah.
Yeah.
I would take one city bus to go from one to the other. And
that's when we lived in a haunted house.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the story for another day.
So, today is
Happy Groundhog Day.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say I made a mistake, but me and my brain, it misfires every now and then. And to remember dates, it's got to be easy.
Misfires every day, every second.
No, yesterday was a good day. Yesterday, I didn't forget as much. I lost the remote maybe within 1 second, but then I found it within like less than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So that was good. So just little things like that. Yeah, but in order to remember certain dates, I planned them to be easy, and our anniversary is today, guys. So, yep, February 2nd.
Yeah, it was 02/02/2020.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
He didn't care what date it was. He's like, as long as we just get married, right? And I was like, it needs to be a date, that I can also remember.
Yeah, completely skipped her brain that it was Groundhog's Day.
Oh, yeah, totally.
And, I mean, I don't normally, I don't edit these videos and stuff like that. I can try to go in, after the fact, once this is uploaded and stuff, I'll try to add in a card up here in the corner of the video I did on our main channel. I'll try to do that. I don't know if they'll let me or not. But, yeah, it was... I want to say our first anniversary.
It was, I think, yeah.
So it plays out. So if you've never watched the movie Groundhog's Day, where he's constantly waking up to the clock and it's always the same time, he's having to hit the clock. Well, I started off our video that way.
Yeah, he's so corny.
And it,
Yeah.
and basically going through different things like that. And
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I know. I was like, that's all he remembers of our anniversary, Groundhog's Day for him. I'm like, great. So yeah.
So what do you think the groundhog is gonna do? Is he gonna see a shadow? Is he not gonna see a shadow? Is that stuff you believe in?
I need him to end winter already.
So I mean, looking at the 15-day forecast, I looked at that this morning, and I mean we're going to be getting up into the 70s. At least they're calling for that, right? So for the next, basically today was going to be a little cold, and then I think Wednesday or like Tuesday, Wednesday evenings is getting below freezing, over the nighttime. But after that, we're not supposed to be dropping below freezing for the next week or so. So hopefully a lot of the snow and ice is going to go away. I took a spill twice yesterday.
Yes, he did. He messaged me on one of them. He's like, what did you say? I slept again, or I'm down again.
Yeah.
I was like, where? Do you need help?
Yeah, man down. Yeah, it was. Well, I was going through because I've been texting Drew over at Drew's Lens.
Tell him the first one, the first slip.
Oh, I will. But yeah, because it's whenever I was texting him, I was actually looking for something that I said that I might have for his shop stuff, and that's what I was looking for yesterday. But yeah, no, my first slip. I was looking for, because I put a new hitch onto my truck, and I knew that I had the correct ball that I wanted to put on there for our trailer, because our trailer it's not a 2-inch, it's the next size up, which is the 2 5/16 or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But it's the different hitches that you can get, or the different balls that you put onto your hitch, would have a different shaft size, right? Mm-hmm. So it's either a 1-inch or it's a 1 1/4 or 1, right? Whatever it is. And the one that I had the smaller shaft size. So, but whenever I was going to look for that, I was walking next to the pond. Well, that little hillside, right? Normally it has a little trail that you follow, because it's kind of terraced, right? So it's going to come up from the pond and then kind of flattens out a little bit, and then it goes back up again.
Yeah, we kind of walked through there a lot, especially when we were fishing. So we did make a little itty bitty path, but
there's one section that was fairly small enough to where, with the amount of snow and ice that we got, that it wasn't flat. It still had a little bit of an angle to it, and whenever I was walking in my boots, right, which are rubber soled, they're not leather, so. But as I was going, I took just that one step on that one little spot, and my feet went whoop, and I started sliding down towards the pond, onto the pond, out about a good 5 to 6 feet. I slid probably a good 15, 20 feet, down the hill and then onto the pond. Couldn't stop myself. If I wanted to, there was a little branch bush thing that I tried to grab to stop myself, because I didn't want to go out onto the pond. I knew that the ice was thick, but I didn't know how thick it would be the further out I went. So, but yeah, it held my weight, and I was able to get up and kind of messed up my hand, fell down on my left hip. And then I don't know if you've seen I posted up a short video on the main channel yesterday. Because we went out and did some winter burning, burning the big brush pile that we had. Mm-hmm. And she just wanted to recreate that. And I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I told him, go back out there so I can record you. He's like, no.
I'm good. But then, of course, I went over, looking for that stuff for Drew up here by the shed. In between the shed and the well house, that has a little hill as well. Mm-hmm. And normally there's little rocks that you can step on to get up there. Mm-hmm. Nope. Trying to go up there, same thing. I right back down to my left hip again, and slid in, almost hit the well house. Yeah. Like horrible.
Yeah, because we were walking to. We went out. I grabbed some cardboard boxes. He grabbed the other ones, and I guess he learned his lesson from the first one. So he went the other way around the pond.
Yeah.
And I went through our road.
The driveway. Yeah.
The driveway, and I was like, "Why don't you come this way?" And he's like, "Nope." And then I see how it goes down. I'm like, "Oh, I see why." And then I'm like, "Okay, I have a cardboard," so I just got on the cardboard and slid in there, and I walked the rest of the way. Yeah. And then I didn't catch him in time, but he had a shovel, and he tried doing the same thing with a shovel going down there. Yeah. I think I did catch a little bit of it. Not a lot, but yeah. And he wanted us to go and do that up on the hill. I was like, "Are you crazy?" I was like, "There is so many trees."
Well, I mean,
it's like
that place that like one road that I cleared out going up the hill, which I don't think we're going to use that. We're going to end up making a different road. It's just going to be way too steep. So the grade. Normally, a road going up to your hill for a driveway, you don't want it to be any more than 10% grade, and that one is.
So yeah.
But some parts of that gets up to like almost a 45-degree incline.
Yeah. So I think we'll just take a little of a slope going up. Yeah. It'll be a lot easier.
It'd be nice to be able to do that this year, but I don't think it's going to happen.
We have so many things to do.
So much to do.
So much to do. And our girls have also their ideas for adding a couple of horses here in the property.
To make another paddock.
So we got to make another paddock. So that's going to be fun too. So we got to add that to the list.
They're doing that work.
Yeah, they're paying for the materials, and they're going to be doing that work.
So whenever you're ready, we can take a walk, and I can show y'all.
Yeah,
what needs to be done.
we already figured it out when we went up there.
Yeah.
We looked at the land there, and we're like, okay, so we kind of walked it and make like little squares to kind of figure out where everything's going to be at. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it looks like everything's going to be in a nice straight line, and I'm gonna really like this. It's gonna look very pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. But this right now is the time, right? So obviously, wintertime is always the best time to get out and to clear land or clear property. Yeah. Which I actually have other areas that I'm still gonna be clearing as well with the tractor and whatnot. Yeah. Obviously, this area up in the front, a lot of trees that will have to come down as well. I still have stuff in the back that I'm going to be working on. So with the nicer weather coming, I mean, we're going to be in the 70s. Yeah. The 70s this week, and that's crazy. So yeah, with some of that nicer weather, we're going to be getting busy.
I'll probably get outside too.
Getting some stuff going. Mm-hmm. We have a shed foundation pad thing we need to make.
Yep, and you take care of that.
I'm going to be actually doing some freehand cutting some timbers out of cedar.
Yes, and
I did it with the gate.
Yes, you did.
I did it with the gate, so I think
and it came out wonderful. I really love the gate. Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to get some nice size timbers out of. I'm trying to go for kind of like the 4x6 style of timbers that we can use. Yeah.
Exciting things.
I think it's gonna be all right. And there's like 4 trees that I gotta cut down.
Mm-hmm. And we got a lot more trees to cut down. Yeah. But yes.
I don't know if I'm gonna dig out those stumps or not. I'll probably just cut them down and just flush cut them.
Maybe. Yeah, and we still got to cut the 2 trees back here, and the other one we're gonna have to call to get it professionally done. Yeah. But yeah, so those 2 trees we can get a lot of wood from that too. Mm-hmm. Because I want to do those before we move in the playhouse back there. Yeah, fun stuff.
You better start calling around because I wasn't planning on cutting that tree down beforehand because that's going to be an expensive endeavor.
We'll see. But yeah, so
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get busy.
Yeah, we're gonna get busy. I gotta do some school work because there's still school for the little one, even though she's homeschooled.
Yep.
And everybody else is off, or
they could have went.
Could have been to, could have, should have, would have. Yep. And my baby Luke, or Frenchie, he's on surgery right now. He's getting his jewels taken care of. As a 5-year-old, he did put on about 4 or 5 pounds.
Yep.
So that's awesome. He's no longer super skinny.
Yeah, he's at about the weight that he's supposed to be.
Yeah. So he has come a long way since the rescue.
Yep.
It's awesome. He's sweet, and I'm so worried about him. Yeah.
He'll be all right.
But yes, so we'll be waiting a couple of hours for them to call me and be like, he's ready to go. He's probably going to be groggy.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun stuff.
Yeah, and Willow already started looking for him as soon as she came back.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you're missing somebody.
Yeah. Missing your stinky brother, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a love-hate relationship between them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
Sibling rivalry.
I'll probably buy him some soft food. Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
But yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get busy with our day. So hopefully you guys had a great weekend like we said.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting warm out there.
Yeah.
Going to be getting warm. So hopefully you're staying productive, getting busy with some of those New Year projects. I know we're going to be doing that.
Yeah.
And I don't have any Navy news for today. I will look some of that stuff up. Like I said, I do want to start incorporating some, not necessarily Navy, but just military news.
I don't got any.
And for our Scuttlebutt rumor mill. And yeah, other than that, without further ado,
Always thank a veteran at every chance you get.
not only on Veterans Day,
And we'll see you in the next one, guys.
see you tomorrow, friends.
Bye.
Later.